Artemis, knowing that her heart is true, and that unified with the heart she can illuminate any shadow with her own flame, launches her arrow towards the shadowed star. As her arrow of illumination approaches closer, she begins to see that in her confidence in her own heart and body, she did not consult her true north, her cosmic knowing of direction. In grief, she begins to see that she launched her arrow not at only Orion's heart, but her own cosmic knowing, forever separating herself from him and the peace of herself in union with him to the cosmos, returning Orion to his home in the web of the heavens. Now, Artemis, anchored with her body and womb in the field of earth and moon, longs to return to harmony and completion with the cosmic mind of Orion, to walk beside him as equals and companions in purpose, shoots her arrow in the dark not to harm Orion again, but to show her the way back to the heart. Orion shines his spark of cosmic knowing down to illuminate what cannot be seen, so Artemis can feel and embody her own cosmic knowing and move through the map back to the heart. Meanwhile, Ophiuchus' constellation is born from Asclepius, rumored son of Apollo, trained in medicine and healing by another archer and healer, Chiron, the balance of both light and dark, master healer and integrator of his own wounds, the embodiment of both his primordial nature and cosmic knowing and harmony, shares with Asclepius the wisdom that Apollo forgot, the art of resurrection and restoration through your own purpose, love, wisdom, and will as a harmonized piece of the unified field. Asclepius mastered the gift of the serpent, the art of alchemy, of transformation, rebirth, and resurrection. He became so wise in his craft that the deities saw within him their own power, which they wanted to dominate. The deities began to fear that Asclepius would gift humans what only they believed they could hold, immortality, not realizing the soul is already eternal. Zeus, forgetting his own roots, shoots Asclepius down with bolts of lightning, sending his eternal light to the sky as Ophiuchus, the serpent-bearer. Ophiuchus, the eternal alchemist who embodies the forced state of oneness with the unified field, placed himself on the borders of night and day, at the tail of the circle that holds the earth and moon body, within the circle but not of it, that sparks the son of Apollo, directs its light, and bridges the cosmic mind of Orion with the ecliptic of the zodiac. Ophiuchus said, "If I cannot show humans their cosmic knowing of Orion through the earth and Artemis, I will show it to them through the sky and bridge both back to the heart. I will transform what is separated and resurrected as whole so they can see their oneness with all, and their eternal light restored to the unified field of the all." Thus, Ophiuchus guides the arrow of Artemis's illumination through his spiral vortex of unification, coherence, and resurrection, and moves the divine spark of Orion down to be embodied in form, recreating the harmonics of the unified field for Earth that allows her to rejoin the harmonics of the all.